Hey everybody, welcome back to Sherry on a Low Carb Journey. Hope you're all doing great. I am here to give an update on not only BBB&E for April, but also May 2nd will be my 1-year keto anniversary. So stay tuned. I have my before and after pictures at the end of this, and I think they are show a really big difference, and I hope you get to see those and enjoy them. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video to help others discover this way of eating to improve their health as well. So to start, I started keto, just regular keto, dirty keto, lazy keto, store-bought products, keto breads, those things are what I started with. And then I kind of gradually lowered down those items. But I started that on May 2nd in 2022. I was greatly inspired by my sister-in-law and a coworker who were doing awesome on keto. And thank you guys for inspiring me, because had you not been on your journey to inspire me, I probably still would have been getting sicker and sicker and in poor health. So thank you guys very much. Hope you see this video. I started, and I'm only 5'1", so I'm a small person. I weighed 273 pounds, which was way too close to 300 to really scare me. I was always feeling bad, always in lots of pain, and just thought that's just the way life was going to be. I had done every diet you could think of, Weight Watchers several times, Jenny Craig, I'm not sure I tried Jenny Craig, Nutrisystem, I did try that, and other diets that you see on the internet or magazines. You know, I tried those throughout the years, and I would always lose some and never could stick with any of them for long term. And here I am a year later, still keto. There's something to it, guys. So starting out at 273 pounds, and my current weight as of yesterday's weigh-in. Now we still have a couple of days from this video to finish out the month of April, so my weight might be less at the end of that. If it is, I'll update that and add that to the end of the video as well. I weighed in at 213.6. So that is just under 60 pounds lost in 1 year. 59.4 to be exact. So I'm hoping I can reach that 60 pounds. So I'm hoping by the time we all watch this finished video that I'm there. If not, it is okay. I am learning it is okay if it comes off a little slower. It's okay if I gain a little bit. It's okay because I'm sticking with it and it's working. And sometimes it's just a process. A lot of times when my scale doesn't move or it's up a little, I notice my clothes are looser. So it's like going back and forth. I might be gaining or staying the same on the scale, but I tend to be getting smaller. So just hang in there if you're going through the same thing. I know in the beginning we tend to lose bigger, especially if we're a bigger person, we lose more weight. But as the weeks go on, it can level off and be a little discouraging, but hang in there, because there are changes going on within the inches of your body that may not register on the scale like me. So hang in there, please. So I did keto when I started it last May, did keto May through July. Then through you wonderful groups on Facebook and YouTube, I learned about Dr. Berry and BBB&E. I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. But the more I thought about it, I thought, why not try it? 1 month. 1 month. You can make it through 1 month. So for the month of August, I did BBB&E. Now, I can't at this time remember what my weight loss was at that point. It may be in some of my older videos if you want to check those out. But it was fantastic. I never felt so good in my life. So I can't say enough good about BBB&E. Yes, I know it's restrictive, and I know it may not be for everyone long term, but you do feel so wonderful, and you see the weight loss results, the inches come off, and just overall feel incredible. So Dr. Berry, thank you, because there's definitely something to this. You know what you're talking about, and it is the proper human diet. So thank you, Dr. Berry. Let's see. Okay, so to tell you about the rest of my year, how it went, it has been a year full of major stress, and I mean major. So I just, did BBB&E last August. Then in September, had to take my husband to the hospital for a wound, and he has not been home except for one day in all of this time. So from August of last year to here we are, almost May 8th, it will be 8 months that he first went to the hospital. It has been a long, hard road for him, especially for myself and my son, for his brother, sister's mother. It's been difficult. It's just been a lot of an emotional roller coaster, ups and downs. You get your hopes up, and then he would get sick again, and it's just been a long, very difficult process. And I'm so thankful that I've been able to stay mostly keto this whole time. So therefore, when some people would say a 273-pound woman should have lost more than almost 60 pounds in a year, yeah, you're probably right. But to lose almost 60 pounds in a year and deal with what we've dealt with as a family, I can't ask for more, and I am so eternally grateful. I feel better than, I'm 53 years old, and I feel better at 53 than I know I did at 43, maybe even close to what I did at 33, because I have an overall healthiness. It's not just I'm lighter and have some weight off. I have an overall healthiness. So for instance, these are some great things that have happened from this year. I have lowered my triglycerides, which have been high for probably at least 20 years. I've had high triglycerides, took statins, still had high triglycerides, and my HDL was too low. Well, when I had my blood work about 2 months ago, maybe close to 2 months ago, those are now in the normal range. Yeah, you heard that, normal range. And at least 2 months before that blood work, I was not taking my statins. I am no longer on a cholesterol medicine, and the markers that are the biggest for your heart health and things that could cause problems as far as cholesterol goes, and trust me, look this up from Dr. Berry, because I'm not a doctor and I can't tell you the exact science behind it, but what I'm learning, your triglycerides and your HDL are the big ones. And for my big ones to be normal, no longer off, it's amazing. It's incredible. Do this diet if you've got cholesterol problems. And yes, I know you're afraid to eat red meat and butter, bacon, eggs on a regular basis, but I'm living proof that those foods do not raise your triglycerides, and those foods will help raise your good cholesterol, your HDL. And I'm living proof that eating fat, good animal fat, helps you lose fat, not gain it. So give it a try for those reasons alone. What else did I get? I have eliminated taking metformin, and I took that for PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I have not needed it. I have been just fine. My blood work when I had it, my A1C was just still a tad bit higher. It was 5.8. So I'm hoping in a few months that I will get that completely under. And when I did that, I was also weaned off of metformin. So I had a 5.8, no medication for sugar. So something to that as well. Let's see. I take atenolol because I have tachycardia. At one time, my heart rate would be at rest and be like in 120 range, just sitting there doing nothing. And I had quite a scare with that. Had to see the cardiologist, and they put me on atenolol. Well, I was taking 2 pills a day for a few years of the atenolol. And then throughout this process, I've been weaning it down. And so I went down to 1 pill a day, and I kind of stayed at that for a long time, from the 2 pills to the 1 pill. And then now I am just down to taking a half a pill a day, and I will take my time weaning off of it because I don't want to cause any bad side effects from weaning off of it. So it's been amazing. It's been amazing to reduce this medication. Let's see. Non-scale victories. Clothes. I've had clothes that I've had in my closet forever that I liked and I thought I'd get back in them. Not only did I get back in them, some of them are too big now. So thrift store shopping, highly recommended. Hand-me-downs from my loved ones, I appreciate very much. Those have all helped. And more energy. Oh my goodness. Had I not had this energy and this health improvement in my life throughout this year, I bet I would have been in the hospital right alongside with my husband, because it is hard. But I was able to keep going. That doesn't happen. Not on the standard American diet, but it sure has happened eating healthy, eating the proper human diet. I am gaining more energy. I am not taking, I forgot to mention another benefit I had was I have a spot of arthritis on my lower spine, probably from being clumsy and falling over the years. And then I also suffered pretty badly with bursitis in my hips. It was so bad that I had to go once or twice a year and get cortisone shots in my hips. And I will tell you, throughout this whole almost a year span, I've had hip pain. I could probably count it on one hand. And I haven't had it for a while. So within the last couple of months, not at all. So this diet, if you've got any kind of arthritis, bursitis, inflammation, this is the diet. You want to feel better? You can do it. You've got to want to do it bad enough and learn from me that it does work. And it's not a cure-all. It's not going to fix all of your problems and make everything go away, but it's going to greatly improve those kind of issues. And you won't know until you try it. So you got to try it. Look up Dr. Berry. I think it's something about a easy diet hack video or something like that that explains BBB&E. Try it just for your health and for your pain level. You'll be glad you tried it, trust me. So give it a try, please, guys. I don't think I've got anything else written down on here. I just want to thank you all for just joining my channel and supporting me. praying for my husband through this time. I love your comments, and I'm starting to recognize some of your names when you comment now. I'm like, oh, I remember seeing her post before. So I really do like it. Just comment and say hi. Comment. I'd really like to hear where you are in your journey. I know it can be hard, very hard, to lose weight, and we just need to support one another. Don't tear each other down. Just hold each other up. And I promise, you're praying for me, I'm going to be praying for you too. So I just want to tell y'all to have a great week, and I will add my before and after pictures at the end, and hopefully I'll have a little bit more weight loss to update at the end. But thank you all. It has been an incredible year in the midst of the most stressful year. So just hang in there, and I promise you, you can do it, and you're going to feel so good. It is worth it. Love y'all. Bye.